What's good, y'all? So I'm back with another video, another reading today. It's not for no one in particular. If a certain sign come out, okay, then it become a collective reading. But other than that, collective, no collective, male, female, whatever you listen to, whatever you listen to. If it fit, it fit. If it don't, it don't. Don't force the shoe on. If it don't fit. Anywho, I'm jumping right into it. How y'all doing? I hope y'all having a great morning. It's about what 10:48 this morning. So, well, good rising. My apologies. Good rising to everybody. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm seeing already no shuffling, no none, no nothing. All right. So we got liar and we have L.A. So somebody is from L.A. They could be lying about something. Is what I'm getting, or somebody is lying about something. There's some lies somewhere. Is what I'm getting. So we got liar. We also have mother, and we have crack cocaine, shrooms, heroin, meth, perks, and Xanax. We have mother here because I'm picking up on the energy. You could be from LA or Hollywood or born into something. Or people know who you are. People know your name. Your name ring bells. You could also be. This also can mean LA can mean you're related to somebody who is well known or in the industry. Is the energy I'm picking up on. This mother card could be right here because maybe your mother was a compulsive liar, or maybe your mother, y'all wasn't that close, or maybe your mother didn't care about you. Maybe she's the liar. It's the energy that I'm picking up on. So we have the devil. So you was chained to a lot of people, a lot of you feel drugs, you had a lot of addictions. Like I said, we have mother and we do have crack cocaine, shrooms, heroin, Xanax, meth, and perks. So that's good enough right there. So I'm already picking up on Hollywood, LA, famous child actor or actress is the energy I'm picking up on. Your mother was not there for you like she should have been. Is the energy that I'm also picking up on. You had some demonic, dark, evil entities around you, or you could have even been dark and evil. We have fire in reverse and setup. So I'm also picking up on. I'm I ain't thinking of weed and other drugs of that nature. When it comes to meth, I'm picking up on maybe some shit blew up. Is the energy that I'm picking up on. Some shit had to blow up. Is what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? Due to um, trying to make your own drug lab. You know what I'm saying? Or you seen many explosions or some shit burn up due to people doing drugs around you? Is the energy that I'm picking up on. Remember I said LA or Hollywood. So either you're a star, you're famous, you're known, or you're on TV or social media. It's something with you that deals with the industry or make you some type of star or somebody famous. Is the energy that I'm picking up on. Okay, Spirit, please give me some more. Spirit, give me some more, please. Spirit, what's going on with this person's energy when it deals with their mother? Why is their mother out here? So we have the son, and I see this child on here. I just feel like maybe you was around a lot of drugs or on a lot of drugs, and you would go looking at this sun card. You would go and try to. Mm, yeah, I'm feeling like you would try and go to talk to your mom or help run to your mother. And she would deny you or turn you around, or you feel what I'm saying? Would ignore you or put you on the back burner is the energy that I'm picking up on. You could have been homeless or been in the cold, slept in the cold due to drugs is the energy that I'm picking up on. I'm talking about you would, I'm hearing you was down on your ass, like bad. You feel me? Like you've tried all types of fucking drugs is the energy that I'm picking up on. And like I said, you tried to go to your mom for help. Is that that's what I'm getting at? She turned her back on you. Wow. Okay. Let's see what else we get, Spirit. I'm getting you're very intuitive. You're very smart, very intelligent. You just made some bad decisions, or could be present energy is still making bad decisions. But you're very intuitive. You're smart. You can feel when things are off or when things are wrong. Um, I'm also picking up like not only are you intuitive, you're very creative. You have like special gifts. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? You're like, what's those poetry slams? You might do poetry slams or things of that nature. I'm also getting music. Um, we have the food. So you was just doing shit, going into things without a clear mind. You will go from one place to the next. That's why we got cold out here. You feel what I'm saying? Anything to get lit or get high. And you didn't have much when you did travel because you was so fucking high off that shit. So you'll take your little bag dip, you feel what I'm saying? Do your little drugs and just move the fuck around and was going into shit blind. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you could have seen a lot of shit when it dealt to drugs. Maybe drugs was put in plain sight or around you or near you as a child is the energy I'm picking up on. And then so I'm steady looking at this fire card. It's just screaming meth lab or explosions or something when it comes to a home or a house or apartment or a trailer is the energy that I'm also picking up on. Spirit, please give me some more messages. Give me some you okay, so yeah, you could have worked with other people or is working with other people or like I said, because I'm picking up on like you in the industry, like maybe you're related to someone who is famous or some shit. Then this also correlates to you doing drugs with other people, friends, family members, or coworkers, whatever the case may be. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a sip. My head's thirsty. And I'm feeling like the reason why you did drugs, excuse me, y'all, chewing some ice. The reason why you was doing drugs is to keep you up and alert because all the bad and evil shit that was happening to you or around you. You do have sirens. So yes, that's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, so let me go ahead and use my other deck so we can clarify what's really going on, what's really good. I'm also hearing or picking up on you. You went from one drug to the next. Wow, we got meth lab. So meth lab came up. So maybe your heavy addiction was mostly meth because meth came out twice. Hold on, y'all. Wait, we got I ain't even, we got Hollywood born into fame music. Okay, so we got Meth Hollywood born into fame music. And then I'm gonna go ahead and read these drugs off again. We got mother, crack, cocaine, shrooms, heroin, Xanax, meth, and perk. So I'm feeling like it's meth and heroin that you was on the heaviest. And we got Hollywood, born in the fame, meth lab. So, and that's why we got fire that came up here and music. Okay, so I was right. You do music. You might have thin lips. You could have thin or thick eyebrows. These are just features as of now that I'm speaking up on. Like I said, you could be doing drugs with friends or family members or coworkers because we have coworkers. You could have slept in your vehicle before due to drugs. It's also the energy I'm picking up on. Prego. So we got prego. So that means you have kids or could have had. You got kids. Is the energy I'm picking up on. We have possibly wears glasses. If not, you may have hazel eyes. It's also the energy I'm picking up on. You could have had a lot of toxic relationships in your past or fights or arguments due to your drug addiction. It's also the energy that I'm picking up on. Let's see what else we get, Spirit. Give me some more. And as of now, I'm just switching around. Motherfuckers do their own shit. Okay, let's see what else we get, baby. Baby. And maybe you was doing these drugs. I'm also picking up on you could have possibly been doing these drugs to find ways to cope with, like I said, whatever you was going through, mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. Maybe you was misunderstood as a child and growing up, bullied, mocked. People thought something was wrong with you all the time, looked down on you, didn't like you, thought you was an evil person, but you have a beautiful aura. You're beautiful inside and out. You've just been through some shit like everybody else. What else, Spirit? Give me some more. And all those drugs that I named could have been drugs that you experimented in is also what I'm getting. Shrooms, crack, cocaine, heroin, perks, meth, Xanax. And that could just be just a little bit, just the tipping of the iceberg is what I'm picking up on. You know, like 1101, 111. I'm going my intuition. So that's just some drugs. Maybe, everybody don't know looking on the outside. I mean, stand on the outside looking in. So you could have hid these addictions from people as well as the energy I'm picking up on. Spirit, please give me some more on this child star or this person who is born into fame. Please, Spirit, give me some more and give me some more clear messages on this child star born into fame. I'm also picking up on you could have had a near life experience or near death experience. You could have lost your life. Not right now. I'm doing my cards. Okay, Spirit, please give me some more. All right, so I guess that's what they want me to come out. Okay, we got Three of Swords and we got King of Pentacles. Okay, so looking at this Three of Swords that I'm seeing right next to this King of Pentacles, maybe you was disowned by your mother and your father. I'm also getting you walked away from many relationships, or many people walked away from you. Could have been a divorce, a bad breakup. Your parents could have been divorced at a young age, or however old they were, or however old you were. I'm getting you was stabbed in the heart, broken. You feel like somebody really hurt you, betrayed you, and I'm just picking up on people who loved you most. That's what I'm picking up on. I feel like you've been through a lot of stuff. People, like I said, people think you're crazy as fuck. Um, when I said you could have had a near death experience, you could have had a near death experience when it came to doing these drugs. Maybe you got a bad batch or something, or maybe you was losing a lot of people around you who was doing these drugs as well. I'm getting the energy of you having to balance drugs, life, and other things is that was around you. The fact of you choosing to live was an option, or the fact of you choosing to constantly do drugs, or change the fact. You feel what I'm saying? Like, change what you're doing, change your action when it comes to making a decision between the two. You choose life or death. Spirit, please give me some more clear messages when it comes to that's the we got, Spirit. That's we got, Spirit. All right. So we got the Empress. We have the Chariot. We have the Page of Wands. And we got Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. I'm feeling like you was trying to get on your shit, or was on your shit when it came to your talents and your gifts, and people overlooked you is the energy I'm picking up on. A lot of people sleep on you, don't even know you, don't know you even have special gifts. You feel what I'm saying? And um you are the Empress. That's how people viewed you. Very loving, very nurturing. Like I said, people don't know this side. They judge. You could be somebody who's on social media or the internet, and they take that and those little shows or whatever the case may be and use those against you. Is the energy I'm picking up on. Let's see what else. You was like in your head and shit. You seen shit. You had illusions. Shit was going on and happening around you that you couldn't control type shit. It would take you days to get unfucking high. You would be so high and be like, damn, I want to quit. You feel what I'm saying? Then again, I don't know type shit. So you was in between living, like I said, and death. You had to choose to live. You had to choose. You chose to want different. You know what I'm saying? You got tired of doing that same shit. Like, that shit was not in your eyes. That shit, you wasn't gaining anything out of that. If anything, your money was coming in and leaving out and going right to drugs, and you sitting there looking and thinking like, damn, I didn't set up here and I done did all these fucking drugs and I don't have shit to show for it. I have nowhere to go. I'm going from pillow to post to pillow, living. You feel what I'm saying? You could have been living in dope houses. Is the energy that I'm also picking up on. Like, I'm talking about you was out there down on your ass, like at your worst. Is the energy that I'm picking up on. Also picking up on, maybe you had, like I said, since you had a near death experience, maybe you had some type of message of concern, or whatever the case may be, or you have kids or whatever, and maybe you had a reality check or a wake up call type shit to, you know what I'm saying, cause you to want to change or want better. And like I said, I'm constantly hearing near death experience. Like, you could have literally died, I don't know how many times. But the Most High had his hands placed over you. Your heart, your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. It was your faith that kept you going. It was the fact that you didn't give up. You knew what you was doing. You was very intuitive. You knew these drugs would possibly, you know what I'm saying, fuck you off in the long run. Or you wouldn't get nothing out of this. You know what I'm saying? The Most High bless you with gifts, and the Most High wants you to use your spiritual gifts, use your spiritual talents, and share those with the world. You feel what I'm saying? You shouldn't be out here on drugs when you have something to live for, when you have things to lose. You know what I'm saying? When you got people who love you, or you have people around you that you have to take care of, you start to think. Then I'm also picking up on energy like you was feeling like very powerful and didn't know, like powerless, I'm sorry, and you didn't know which way to go. Is also what I'm picking up on. And that, as of now, you have probably stepped into, your own destiny, and not sit up here and let people around you, people, places, and things around you stop you from your spiritual path or your path in general. And that's what you had. You had some blockages. You had people around you who was very low vibrational. So when you hang around nothing but crackheads, people who do shrooms, people who are allergic to heroin, who pop pills and perks all day, and Xannies and meth, you feel what I'm saying? That's a bad influence. So that will cause you to want to do those types of drugs, whether you like getting high or not. You feel what I'm saying? It had to be introduced to you first. You had to see somebody do these drugs to want to go do these drugs type shit, if that makes sense. So you could have been easily influenced. You know what I'm saying? You could have been easily influenced. And you sat up here and you like, shit, it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm straight. You always thought you would be okay while doing these drugs, but that wasn't the situation or circumstances. You could much be chosen, because you go through things don't mean that you're not the chosen one. God was kicking it with the murderers, the thieves, the drunks, the people who did so I'm not here to judge. You know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is you could possibly be chosen. You could have been a vessel that the Most High placed in front of the world to use. You feel what I'm saying? As a crutch, or used you as a sacrifice. The Most High sacrificed his body and everything for us. You feel what I'm saying? So you could have been used as a vessel. You feel me? To have a testimony to give other people in the world from the things that you've been through and what you've seen. So that lesson was for you to share with the world, your testimony. And your testimony could possibly save other people, other a younger generation, or whatever the case may be. To you supposed to put these message out to the world, to this younger generation, so they can stop doing these drugs and become addicted and become homeless and lose their life. So you was a walking sacrifice, a living sacrifice. Things had to happen to you, and not to you, but for you, to get to where you're trying to be. You feel me? So that's the energy that I'm picking up on. I'm also like feeling like you made some bad mistakes. You made some bad decisions, but as of now, when it comes to the present, and like I said, this could be past, present, or future energy, but I'm bouncing back and forth. If this not past energy, if this is past energy, you're trying to move forward from this. You're trying to leave this lifestyle behind. This is not something that you want. Like I said, you could have had a terror moment or a reality check, reality something. Something had to happen for you to, you feel what I'm saying? To like possibly want a normal life. Because we do have empress out here. So you made some mistakes. Everybody makes some mistakes. You was on drugs. How many people on drugs? Judge and thou shalt be judged. It is what it is. But you had some, some minor setbacks for some major comeback. You've had some delays. You've been through hell and back. You might, I mean, you could possibly have some type of sense of humor. You could be a very impatient person, but spirit is urging you. Patience is a virtue. Good things come to those who wait. Nothing happens just like that within a snap of a finger because you can't get your way sometimes. You tend to act out. You have to grow up. That's why we had the food come out. You're very immature when it comes to certain shit. And, could be spoiled or a little lazy. Spirit is saying, nah, it's time to do some different shit. You feel what I'm saying? You want something, you got to get up, get out and get something. You deserve better. You don't need to be out here just doing fucking drugs and you got gifts and special talents and shit like that. You feel me? So it is what it is. Like I said, you've been through hell and back. And you could have been doing, like I said, overindulging. You're very intuitive, has, like I said, a sense of humor, has a lot of spiritual gifts and talents. You're gifted as fuck. For some reason, it's the energy I'm picking up on. People don't know or see this spiritual side of you. So, of course, they think you probably evil or dark. But no, you just go through the flow. You see shit for what it is. You don't bite your tongue. You say what the fuck you feel. You don't take no shit from nobody. You feel what I'm saying? You could have I feel like you the jack of all trades. Motherfuckers could have tried to stop. I mean, you could have been trying to change your life or is trying to change your life. You feel me? I'm also hearing we got justice in reverse. So I'm also hearing maybe friends or family could have tried to stop your forward movement. And regardless of situation and circumstances, God is with you wherever you go. And what is for you, no man or woman can take away from you. So I'm also feeling like maybe you use certain drugs or even now use certain drugs to have out of body experiences type shit. So you could could be using shrooms for psychedelics or to have, like I said, out of body experiences to feel and see certain shit is the energy that I'm picking up on. That's what I'm feeling. So you do meditate and breathe and do positive affirmations and yoga and things of that nature because you've been through so much. You've mastered the skill of being calm. Like that breathing technique shit really do work. Like my anxiety used to be very bad. But I've learned to control my energy, my demons, my emotions, all that shit just by breathing. And that shit really do work. People think it's funny. I used to think it was funny. I used to understand it until I had to be in a position to where all I could do is fucking breathe. You ain't got no control over certain shit around you. So the fuck. But anywho, I was saying you don't take no shit from nobody. You're not one who likes fights and drama. You're not into all that bullshit. You feel me? And you don't fit in with the crowd. And even though you don't do fights, drama, and all that other shit, you feel what I'm saying? That don't mean that you won't check a motherfucker or choke a motherfucker out for fucking with you. Type shit is the energy that I'm getting. I'm here and put some respect on my fucking name. We got secrets, lies, and illusions. So while you was high and on that shit, you would see shit on them drugs that nobody could never see. Is the energy I'm picking up on. You was so high. I'm hearing so motherfucking high that you would be trying to pick some shit up and nothing is there. Like hallucinating. Like these drugs had you mentally fucked up, throw the fuck off. Is the energy that I'm picking up on. Like that shit had you fucked off. And I'm also feeling like I said, you wanted better for yourself. You didn't want to be out here like this. You wanted better for yourself and your family if you did have a family. Like I said, you're very loving and supportive. And you could have been introduced to drugs, or drugs was placed to you in front of you, which caused you to get addicted. You partied a lot, went out a lot. We got celebration time, come on. So you partied a lot, you went out a lot. Motherfucker could have set you up or robbed you before when it comes to money, because we got set up and set you up in money. So all you did was party and hang around low vibrational entities. And you enjoyed every bit of it. And you was isolated a lot as well. You went through the dark night of the soul. You had to do some self reflecting and soul searching and healing to find the light when it came to your situation. Is the energy that I'm picking up on. It's a lot of people who judge you, look down on you, gossip about you. That's why we got the moon, because secrets and lies. So it's a lot of people who had they mouth and they mouth on you, talking bad about you, bro. Judged you. Even now, they probably still judge you and think something's wrong with you, or think you still high, but you in a better place than you've ever been. You made it through. Like I said, you could have had near-death experience more than one time in your life. And with them drugs, you probably tried every drug up under the sun. So I feel like maybe you quit these drugs to move to something better type shit. And now you could possibly be having addiction to something else, is the energy I'm also picking up on. I feel like you did these drugs because you was in fear and you wasn't scared. You was in fear and you were scared to fall asleep due to what could possibly happen around you. We have confusion, chaos, and conflict. So people were placed in front of you, or the fact that if they wasn't placed in front of you to do these things to cause this bullshit to happen, then maybe like because we got set up for money. Okay, so these people were placed here in this situation, or whatever the case, whatever you was going through with these drugs had to happen so you can learn what not to do. So you can move away from darkness and go into the light, is what the hell I'm picking up on. You had to go through this shit to get to where you was trying to go in your life. And there's a lot of people who stopped you, who caused chaos, conflict, and confusion in your life. Especially when it came to these drugs or doing these drugs. People would give you drugs just to see how you would react. You know what reaction how would you react toward them? And watch you type shit. You could have been touched. You could have had sex for drugs. I don't know. Take what fit, leave what don't. And when I say you could have had sex for drugs, the first thing that honestly that I went past is this. You could have been having sex for drugs. So crack, cocaine, perks, meth. So that's the energy I'm picking up on. You could have been paying somebody somebody could have been paying you to do something for drugs. That's it. That's all. Spirit, I'm gonna use this my other deck, and we got 11:22 on the clock. So I'm going with that shit. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit, please give me some more. You was, as I said, some more. Need more comes out. You can have a big nose or a long nose, features wise. So need more. And then we have big nose or little nose. So what it means by need more is nothing could get this person high, because everything that they was looking for was they was searching outside of their self. We have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Scorpio. Okay, so I feel like this person was looking for everything that they needed outside of themselves. They wasn't happy within, so that's why they did everything outside of them. Um, what else I was gonna say? I feel like maybe you was scared to sleep or do in as far as closing your eyes due to drugs because maybe you thought you would never wake up. Is the energy I'm picking up on. We had beat up. Motherfuckers could have been fighting over drugs. It's also what I'm picking up. Intuition. So you were stressed as fuck when you was doing drugs. You was happy, but at the same time, your intuition, because you was a high priestess, your intuition is strong. You're a special individual, beautiful soul. People just run into things that they, you know what I'm saying? Karmic. You could have been in a horrible relationship. Maybe abuse started when you was in some type of serious relationship. Is the energy I'm picking up on. We have famous or elites. You could be, like I said, you could be related to someone who's famous. People was trying to stop your forward movement as well as the energy I'm picking up on. You always questioned your existence too. You would do those drugs and you'd be like, damn, why the fuck am I still here? We got Toronto, Texas, Houston, Texas, Canada, Caribbean, Las Vegas, the island, live in Florida. So you used to sit up here. We got prenup, lover, divorce. Somebody did get some type of divorce. Could be you or your people around you. But you will question your own existence and be like, damn, why God? Why me? Why am I still here? Why am I still living? You know why you still here? Just like anybody else. When they supposed to die and have near death experiences still here. First of all, I'm gonna tell you why. It wasn't and it possibly, like I said, ain't your time or wasn't your time. We have father and we have long hair. You can have long hair. And we have father and long hair. So like I was saying, when it comes to this mother and father probably wasn't present in the home. And if they was, maybe you didn't get as much love and attention as you need. Is the energy I'm picking up on. We have manipulate. A lot of people or a group of people was trying to manipulate you, possibly into doing things because you are an empath person. You're very empathetic. Anywho, you're here. Your purpose here is because you have a testimony and a story to tell. You're supposed to be a light for others who have been through similar or near-death experiences or been through the same situation, if not a little different as you. You're supposed to be of light to those because we need people on a day-to-day basis who going through certain shit, battling addictions and drugs, depression, anxiety, PTSD, and a whole bunch of shit. But like I said, you're very kind. You don't take no shit. We got crystal meth, weed, bath salt, coke, meth again, hydrocodone, crystal meth, crack cocaine, drug buzz, setup. So, shit, while you was on these drugs, these are other drugs you could have experimented in. And there could have been drug busts and all types of shit in the past. You know what I'm saying? When it came to you doing drugs. I'm also picking up. I'm also picking up. Like I said, you didn't take no shit from nobody. You didn't like drama. You didn't like to fight and all that extra shit. And you stay to yourself. We have secret in reverse. Detroit, Chi-Town, Texas, and Liar. Okay, Spirit, please give me some more. What else is it that I need to know about this child star or person? We have incest. You could have had incest in your family. I keep seeing relationship and uncle. So maybe you could have had some incest. We have attachments and codependency, empath and healer. Like I said, you're an empath and healer. You're supposed to be the light that helps people get out of darkness. And you could have had some attachments and codependent problems when it came to people, places, and things. We have hotel room. Maybe you would meet. That's one of the spots you would meet at. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. That'd be the spot you would meet up to get drugs, or buy drugs, or do drugs. Praise Gemini Libra. We have lesson learned, experiment. Okay, false mask. Spirit, please. We have best friend, reverse, sneaky. Spirit, what else is it that we need to know? We have darkness. Okay. Spirit, what else is it that we need to know? Okay, we have will end your career. Maybe somebody tried to stop you from, being talented, being gifted. Okay, we got alter your thoughts. What else we get, Spirit? Give me something clear, girl. We got narc, relationship. What else we get? Spirit, give me some more. Give me some more. You could have been doing pills, addicted to pills as well. We have overindulging, of course. Okay. Spirit, give me some more, Spirit. What is going on? It says, thank your spirit guides and your angels and your ancestors and the Most High. Powerful, worthy of. Okay, so basically, Spirit is saying that, you was protected. Had you protected, for real. It wasn't your time yet. You got to go your ass out here and tell your story if you haven't already. Is the energy that I'm picking up on. The Most High has you protected 100%. Because you didn't choose the fucking life that you was in. I mean, that you got. You didn't ask to be here. We have addictions, instruments, music. You could do music. Rapper. So yeah, we got addictions. We got male too. You don't have to be a female. We got male as well. We got the ending of the cycle. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio read. We got demon time, porn. Let's see. What else we get? Spirit, give me some more. Spirit, give me some more. Give me some more, Spirit. Spirit, give me some more when it comes to this karmic. So maybe you have some karmic, not just karmic friends. You got karmic family members as well. Okay, we have sick. Okay. Spirit, please give me some more. Give me some more, Spirit, but Spirit, give me some more. Okay, feeling like you would never rest and you needed rest. You feel what I'm saying? You was drained. When it comes to certain people, we have coke. So you also engaged in coke, which crack cocaine came out as well. You can have dimples. Is the energy I'm picking up on want out or help? You wanted help. People wouldn't help you. So I'm feeling like you were one of these family, friends, or even mother, father. Nobody would help you when you had your episodes of seeing things and didn't want to be outside no more. Because, like I said, you went from pillow to pillow, post to post. It's the energy that I'm picking up on. We got 555. There's most definitely time for some type of change because these drugs or whatever you've been doing, it will take a toll on you. These drugs make you age as well. I'm feeling like you need to find healing in this situation. We have overindulging, sick mentally. So maybe you need to see some type of doctor, or you feel what I'm saying, find other ways to cope instead of using drugs. But I know motherfuckers did judge you and look down on you, do dirt and salt on your name, but shit will get better in due time if it haven't already. Motherfuckers think you mentally unstable is also the energy I'm picking up on. Motherfuckers think you have a serious problem. That's the energy I'm picking up on. Spirit, please give me some more. Please give me some more on this this artist or person who's famous. Give me some more, Spirit. We have secret competition. This person could also be can read cards as well. Whoever this person is. We have evil. We have stole money, identity, gifts. What I kept saying, life insurance. So somebody could be or have sacrificed you. You don't know it. I'm also picking up on this. Like I said, they were stealing your spiritual gifts. We have wishy-washy, dad, homicide. Oh, we have abuse, mentally, physically, emotionally. Emotional abuse. So if you wasn't physically abused, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, you was. We got bad vibes. Okay. We have Auntie in reverse. What else, Spirit? Give me some more. We got Freemason. I don't know why we got that. We got bi. Maybe you could be into women or both sexes. Freemason. I don't know why we got that. Spirit, give me some more. Let's go higher into your career. We need you. Okay. We have no connection. Okay, Spirit, let me I'm gonna go ahead and use this deck to get some more clear messages and things of that nature. I'm hearing that you could have possibly had some missed opportunities and misfortune. Can't get back that time that you lost. It's also what I'm picking up on. So once I said misfortune, I got Wheel of Fortune. So even though you had some bad luck, turmoil, chaos and conflict, new illusions, confusion, toxicity, drugs, all that good fortune will be coming around this time around. Like I said, good fortune will be coming around this time around. You're going to have good shit come in for you. Whether that's in success, love, money, business, work. You feel what I'm saying? Just because some shit happened and some shit caused some setbacks and some delays don't mean that stops forever. Everything's temporary. So, like I said, you can't make up for that lost time that you had. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna be straight. You still got good coming in. The Most High protected you throughout your whole life and throughout your destiny type shit. And like I said, yes, you could have lost your life, near-death experiences, but the Most High had his hands over you. I'm feeling like you was in the energy of you was so damn high that you tried to get unhigh. And that's the worst feeling ever. I've been there before. It's where you so high that your high can't come down. You know the fuck that feel like? And a lot of drugs ain't for everybody. It's also the energy I'm picking up on. You feel me? Like, this is why I don't like liquor or drinking in general. First of all, I lost my daddy to cirrhosis of the liver. He was an alcoholic. You've been throughout, even after going through all this stuff, you've seen the light. You did some soul searching. You did some healing, some reflection. You start to change everything that you did in the past. You're starting to reroute that shit and think about it and seeing the light out of darkness. You got the fuck on out of there and start to change your fucking ways. And you do have a child. I don't know if you're in a present relationship with someone or not, but you do have a child. And this child could have been the reason why you stopped doing drugs, is the energy I'm also picking up on. You found the strength to step out this shit, bro. And you let that shit go, bro. And you don't want that lifestyle no more. You feel what I'm saying? You forgiven yourself, and the Most High has forgiven you as well. Everything else. So when it comes to the drug situation and drinking, everything is not for everybody. So like I was saying, I'm not a drinker. You feel me? A motherfucker can. It's so many things when it comes to drugs. If you buy them on the street, somebody can lace you. If you drink liquor, somebody can put some in your drugs. If you buy crack cocaine, shrooms, heroin, Xanax, meth, perks, all those drugs is a hit and miss. What if you get a bad batch? Always think, I'm doing all these drugs. What if somebody try to take me the fuck out of here? Especially if you fucking with people that you portray that you think you can trust, and you can't trust their ass. Then what? You done. Dead person can't speak. So think about this shit before y'all start doing all these crazy ass toxic drugs that'll fuck you up. A lot of these drugs will have you age, looking older than what you're supposed to look. Anywho, whoever you are watching this video, I want you to know you have a reason, and you have a purpose, and you have a special calling over your life. You was called and you was chosen. You had to go through to get through. The Most High God got you, definitely. You feel me? The Most High God always has to test our faith, bro. Regardless, He tests us before He give us something, before He give us a blessing, and see what we're gonna do with the little bit we got. You did great with the little shit you had. Now it's time for you to be rewarded with your wheel of fortune type shit. Real talk. It's your time. Speak your truth and stand in your power and tell your story. He used you, like I said, as a sacrifice. So you can be a walking, living testimony to stop other people who are young and old who does drugs. Your story could actually save or help somebody. Do y'all know that? That's why it's a lot of people on this bitch talking. I ain't talking about everybody. I'm just talking about the ones who actually here for a purpose, who have a story to tell, who've been through hell and back, who experienced near-death experience. If you ever experienced something where you almost died or about to lose your life or lost your life type shit, you're chosen. From birth on up, bruh. Real talk. So stand in your power, speak your truth. You're gonna help others who are in darkness. You're gonna show them the way and lead them to the light. The ones who lost and don't know their way and can't see and spiritually blocked and mentally blocked and emotionally blocked and physically blocked. To want change, I mean, you have to want change to want better in your life, is what I wanted to say. Real talk. Drugs ain't good, man. I'm gonna give y'all a little story, but with my own experience with drugs, that shit had me fucked up. But anywho, now since you have been through hell and back, you did some soul searching, some healing. You feel what I'm saying? And protecting those who love you and starting to see people who actually love you, and you have life to take care of type shit. And now you're going to have many opportunities when it comes to certain shit. You had so much drugs. Now you got a lot or abundance of something else besides drugs coming in. You can focus on something else and change and reroute. You feel what I'm saying? And do something different. You left that old shit behind, all that toxic shit behind. You don't want that shit no more. You want new you, new year, new everything. And that's what you're going to get. But you had to have this tower moment. You had to go through that shit to get to the fortune. You had to have misfortune, all that shit to get to the real shit, bro. That tower moments you can't avoid. Real talk. It's just sad though, but it is what it is. So anywho, Let's see what else we get. Let's see what else come out. I just feel like shit. Ain't nothing, no way but up. As I say that, we see the Magician. So that's the life that you manifested. Now it's time to manifest something new and be creative and go do your little music, your little art, whatever the case may be, your social media, getting your name out there. It's time to manifest good shit and be creative and leave that shit behind. And you probably still do drugs. Maybe you stopped doing the heavy shit and went down to, you know what I'm saying? Just because all other drugs didn't come out don't mean nothing. So you probably left that shit to do smoke. You feel what I'm saying? Or drink. But those aren't even better. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm not the most high. You was feeling trapped when you was doing all that other shit. So now, and you was having sleepless nights and going through hell and back, feeling trapped, couldn't sleep, couldn't think, worried about the stupid decisions that you've made. That shit laying next to the tower. Now you on your shit. You're not trying to do that shit no more. And like I said, you might manifest a new love. Maybe a new love will possibly come in after you change and it's fully healed or whatever the case may be. Somebody new 1144 might come in, and like I said, you chosen, bro. You weren't just called, you was chosen and called. You feel me? So, like I said, everything gonna be okay. You had to go through to get through. But like I said, always remember things don't happen to you, they happen for you. But like I said, I just pray that you don't go backwards or, you know what I'm saying, or relapse or whatever the case may be. Because I'm hearing you was high as a motherfucking kite. Real talk. And you used all these drugs to cope and get through life. Excuse me. So you went from one addiction to the next addiction. But like I said, you're not. Everybody got their own addictions. I guess it's about how you keep them up and how you take care of yourself when it comes to these addictions. When you are relying on it every day, all day type shit, you know, it's taken too far. It's the energy that I'm picking up on. Spirit, please give me some more. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords. Spirit, please give me some more. Okay, we got the Hangman. Very enlightened. So now you much more awoke. Since you much more sober, you feel what I'm saying? So now you can make room for your other blessings to come in. Is what I'm getting. You feel me? So you ain't got nothing to worry about. But you most definitely need to not continue to, just still do drugs. Make sure while you're doing these drugs, you're healthy, you're eating, you're drinking, you're meditating, you're getting you sun. You feel what I'm saying? You're working out, you're drinking your water and your fruits and your salads and things of that nature. And I'm also hearing you had a near-death experience. I've been seeing that the whole time when it came to these drugs. Or you seen people who were around you who was died. Or also, come on, death came out. I can't make this up. Real talk. Motherfucker could have lost their life. And then we got addictions. So now you picked up another addiction, whether that's weed, cigarettes, or liquor. Because I got every drug that's on these cards that I can think of. I don't read every one of them every time. But now you done picked up on something else. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not judging at all. Not at all. So now you have gotten with another group of people or friends or community that actually care about you and have your best interests at heart. You feel what I'm saying? You're not with low vibrational entities now. You're around people who actually living their dreams, trying to make sure they're straight, stability, fortune, all that good stuff. And you got all that coming in as well. Like I said, you gifted as fuck. It's like I'm getting the energy of the jack of all trades. Like, real talk. And you, like I said, you've been through, but you made it through. Now it's joy is coming. Joy is coming. Let's see what else we get with my deck. See what else we get. Spirit, please give me some more. Okay, we have freckles. You could have freckles and have family who live in Tennessee or from Texas, but you have freckles. We have faith. You kept your faith. You question your own existence. This is why you still here. Your faith is strong, or was strong as fuck. And somebody wants your life. You got some fake family members who really low key don't fuck with you like that. It's the energy I'm also picking up on. Like you're a loner and you stay to yourself. I'm not sure if you sold your soul or somebody around you is trying to get you sacrificed, but be careful because Sneaky even came out too many times. And Shiesty, and I didn't pull them out. We have leave. Okay. Spirit, please give me some more so we can close this reading out. Give me some more, Spirit. We have best friend. That came out twice. We have spiritual mental prison. Soul tormented. Okay, that's how you was feeling when you was on drugs. Is the energy I'm picking up on. Spirit told you it's time to part ways when it comes to this shit. We have fame. So like I said, famous. We have theft on the back. Mind games and secrets. Okay, what else do we have? Heart made of gold. And we have empathetic and heal on the other card that I have pulled out. So that most definitely tells you, bro, like you have a purpose, bro. A real purpose on that bitch. We have the devil again. Let's see what else we get, Spirit. Says I choose myself. So you chose yourself and you chose another route. My way is what it's saying. That's what's up. I said you a light for other people who've been through the same shit that you've been through. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of people need you. A lot of people need to hear you. Words go a long way. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is Scorpio read. Angels are protecting you. Manifest the dreams and abundance that you want. And we already got a magician, bruh, and natural hair. Let's see, this should be 10. Could be some motherfuckers, like I said, who secretly do not like you. Does things to get a reaction out of you. Maybe some motherfuckers try to get you sick. And like I said, while you was on drugs, gave you a bad batch or something. It's the energy that I'm picking up on. And then I want to like kind of discuss my situation and put my little input in when it comes to these drugs. So I want to talk about the shit that happened to me or was about to happen to me. So long story short, one time I was walking down the street in the state of Texas. And as I was walking down the street, I ended up meeting somebody that I didn't know. My apologies. So anywho, I ended up meeting somebody that I didn't know. And when I met this specific person, of course, never seen this person a day of my life. Of course, it was a man. And as I'm walking down the street, he pulls me over. I'm young. Yes, we're going to put that in there. Ain't no excuses. Bruh, I'm young, immature, unhealed, don't know shit. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, I get in this man's car. We riding around. So he stops at the store and he gets back in the vehicle. When he get back in the vehicle, this is the time when I was smoking cigarettes. He gets in the vehicle, and when he get in the vehicle, he has a wet cigarette. I am young. Do you hear me? Oblivious. Yes, I'm questioning why it's wet, but I'm not able to use my spirit of discernment. Peep game now. So I'm sitting there looking at the cigarette. I'm like, something don't fucking feel right. What I do? What the fuck I do? Since I'm unhealed, don't know what discernment, don't know nothing. What do? I smoke that motherfucker. When I say that motherfucker was wet as hell, bruh. If you don't know what wet is, you go look into that shit. When I say I was so fucked up in that front seat high, my whole seat was let back. I didn't know what was happening, what was coming to me. If I was touched or raped that day, I wouldn't even know. That's how motherfucking bad that drug had me fucked up, so laid back. Like bruh, like lit as fuck, bruh. Like it couldn't come down. I had to tell myself to come down. I felt like I said, it was out of my body type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Sitting there lit, couldn't move, just everything is moving as slow as possible. Everybody ain't made for that shit. Everybody don't want to feel like that. But I know that drug was given to me so that man can do something to me. Because you clearly could have went in the store and gave me a normal fucking cigarette. Why would you wet it? I didn't ask you. You didn't even ask me if I do wet. You didn't ask me any of that. So be careful because I could have fucking lost my own fucking life. Obama fluid on fucking shit. Man, they be fucking people up, bro. You can't trust a motherfucker. And that was my fault. Why? Unhealed and don't know how to use my spirit of discernment. And I'm young and I'm just chilling. Thinking this is living. Getting in the car with a random stranger could have lost my life. Could have been raped and put in the bushes in a fucking river or ocean or something. Could have been burnt the fuck up. Could have been beat. Drugged. That man could have drugged me. After getting on high with this guy, 11:55. No, after getting high with this guy, I don't even remember what happened after that. After that, I know I ended up at Buddy's house. After that, I don't remember what happened. I don't know if I sobered up or what happened. Moral of the story is stop fucking with people you don't know. Stop trying to be the fucking a follower and be a leader. Speak up for yourself. Stand the fuck up. Have a backbone. Question everything that you see around you. Don't just take any random drugs from a motherfucker you don't know. Don't get no vehicle with a stranger or a motherfucker you don't know because you think they're offering you something nice or some attention or some affection or some time. Not just women do this, men do it too. Do anything for somebody's time or to not be alone. Well, I'm here to tell you, bitch, the best thing that you need to do is stay your ass alone. Them your best fucking moments. Motherfucker be scared to be by themselves because they want company. Company will get you killed. Company will get you hurt. Company will have your ass drugged like I got drugged. And I talked about this on my channel. Meeting a nigga out of club I didn't know. Do you hear me? So with that being said, leave people alone. Leave them where they stand. Stop fucking with people you don't know. Stop fucking with these random Randys and these random Keishas and Sarahs. 414 144. Because not everybody got angels on their side. Not everybody is protected. Not everybody is chosen and called. Just because I made it out, the next person can make it out, you might not make it out. Motherfucker don't get on here and talk because they feel like it or because they want to, because they want to gain likes, subscribers, shares, and comments and money. This ain't that, baby. I've been through hell and back. I got a story for every fucking thing. And if I ain't got a story for it, I can guide you 441 444 or give you the best fucking advice that you'll ever fucking get. Better than a counselor. Because I've been through there. I've been there. I've done it. So be careful with trying drugs or taking random drugs from people or doing drugs in general. My intuition told my dumb ass, you feel what I'm saying, not to smoke it. I'm questioning why it's wet, talking about what the fuck. I was in my 20s. Young as fuck. Fucking around with a random Randy. Some guy who just, like I said, pulled up. The Most High God and His spirit guides and angels was protecting the fuck out of me. Anything could have happened to me. I was so fucking lit. When I say I was lit as a motherfucking kite, y'all. I say higher than I've ever been. But let me tell you something else. Another drug that'll have your ass dead out walking like a zombie. K2. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Synthetic trees. Look that shit up. Back then they had 3 packs for $20. Stuff, nigga. When I'm talking about stuff, I'm talking about in a pack damn near this fat. Stuff from the top to the bottom. Cheap as hell. What I do, since everybody else is trying it, what do I go do? Follow the crowd and go do what they're doing. That shit'll get you killed. Be a leader, not a follower. Be your own person. Be authentic. Be your motherfucking self. Don't let people talk you into shit that you don't want or never done. Okay, so with that being said, motherfuckers around me almost lost their life trying that shit. That's when I quit. I knew that no, I'm not trying to die to get high. You got me fucked up. So a motherfucker almost lost their life. More than one person trying this K2, this bullshit. And I wish I knew better, seriously. But anywho, immediately, like I said, after I felt that bad reaction after smoking it, I quit. And when I smoke that shit, when I'm telling you that that's the worst feeling in the world, I gotta say spice is the worst thing. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dying. I didn't feel myself. It makes you feel uneasy. You don't know what the fuck going on around you. That shit make you not able to walk, stand, cook, clean for your fucking self. That shit will have you fucking dead. It's addictive like anything is an addiction. It don't make you feel good. That shit'll put you in emergency room. Some shit they lace. Some of that K2 and that fake synthetic marijuana is laced. Have you out here walking around like a fucking zombie, linked over, hunched over. You feel what I'm saying? Eating your skin, eating somebody's skin. That shit'll have your ass out on your ass, bro. Raped, killed, murder, put the fuck down on the side of a street somewhere in the alley in the bushes. Bruh, that shit's not a good feeling. When I say that shit, how you sick, how you fucking in the hospital, bro, on your last leg on some life support, play with it if you want to. Keep doing all these drugs and see the reaction that you get. What work for one person won't work for the next. I'm telling you, be careful with these fucking drugs, bro. Real talk. I couldn't even move when I was on wet. K2 would have me just sitting there thinking, looking dumb, just stuck, sitting here like this. No movement, no life. Bring you to your lowest vibration. Can't feel shit, can't hear shit. Can't do shit for yourself. You might as well become disabled smoking that shit. The fuck? Like I said, I don't even remember what the fuck happened, bro, when I tried wet. And when I did spice, all I was do was fight to come down and feel fucked up. Can't move, can't do shit, can't eat. Sometimes you can't even eat. Can't lift your hands up. You forget shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit fucks with your mental state a lot. I popped some Xannies before, bro, and I almost died. I was on a breathing machine. What I do? Being a follower. Being around some motherfuckers who had them motherfucking pills, Exos, whatever. Took one pill. I ain't rolling. I ain't lit. Being a big dog. Take the second pill, end up on my mama's fucking floor in the living room, laying down. Nobody told my mama what the fuck was wrong with me because they was scared. People were scared. You don't know, everybody don't react the same way. But my mama had to get that shit out of motherfuckers who was around me because nobody wanted to tell her, yeah, I'm the one who gave her 2 pills. You know what I'm saying? If I had a person in my corner, motherfucker would have told me not to take it. Or if even if then, motherfucker be like, okay, you took 1 pill, bro. Okay, that's enough. Let's see what happens, type shit. But no, motherfucker don't care about you when everybody having fun. I don't expect 10. Don't expect a motherfucker to tell you what's wrong and right. A lot of people sitting around just to get a reaction out you, just to see how you are going to react on these different drugs. Right? Then they convince you to do them, or they tell you it's okay, or talk you into doing these drugs. Then don't forget that when you be doing them exos and shit, a lot of y'all don't even know they cocaine and heroin based. You already a crackhead and a cokehead. Why you think people addicted to that shit? You don't know what the fuck in it, don't take it. Same thing with the vax. Don't take it. Why take it? 1044. Use your spirit of discernment. Come on now. I almost fucking died, bro, when I tried them Xannies, bro. It's a lot of shit. I almost had a lot of near-death experiences. Anywho, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Moral of the story. So don't take shit no one give you for free. Tell a motherfucker no, or I respectfully decline. 1111 I just seen. I respectfully decline. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got to never fit in with the crowd because the cool kids are doing it. Let me go do a bump. I want some booger sugar. Let me get a line. That one line you might snort the fuck up might be your last fucking line. 1133. Please learn to pay attention. Either not do it or learn to fucking use your spirit of discernment. Be able to realize, smell bullshit from a mile away. High priestess energy. If you feel it, listen to it. Took me a long time to figure out how to listen to 1155, my intuition, and use my spirit of discernment and be able to detect. Well, I always been able to detect bullshit from a mile away, filling shit off. But as I got older, I really started to really tap into that shit. Like, okay, nah, I'm gonna stay here by myself because that's what I really need to do. And honestly, I've been alone in my whole life, and I still am. I don't chill with people like that. I don't have friends, and I don't need them either. But yes, I was so fucking high off my ass that I couldn't come down. And anywho, I'm gonna close this reading now, or I could pull a few more, but I think I was very clear with everything that I said. I hope you feel what I'm saying. 1244, 144, that this message or this reading resonate. If it don't, that's fine too. But I hope I help somebody who actually is presently going through this. You feel what I'm saying? I'm praying that if you are going through some type of addiction to the point where it fucks you up, that you get help mentally, physically, and emotionally, or you'll end up in a doctor or dead or in your casket. You feel what I'm saying? So, and be careful of those that you choose to hang around. Be careful of those you call your friends, your families, and whatever the case may be, or your lover. Be careful with those people that you think love you and got your best interests at heart. Not everybody give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be careful because there are a lot of demons out here. Low vibrational entities who want what you got, who wants to be you. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And it's lonely at the top, especially if you're in the spirit realm. Nobody cares about doing what the fuck is right. They care about what's wrong. A motherfucker will support a demonic comment over a comment made of light. A motherfucker will watch a show full of gossip, ass, titties, meat, fighting, fucking, sex, all that, as opposed to me or somebody posting something about the Most High God. That's it. Good is now considered evil, and evil is good. Angel versus the devil. We're in the spirit realm. We're going to be going through this shit until we go, bruh. And if your soul and your spirit not right now, now is the time. 1441, 1444, 144. It's time to get your shit in line, your house in line, your relationship in line, your finances in line, your love in life in line, your job, your career, all that. If you're trying to build a business, right now is the time. We don't have forever. Ain't shit to fear. Step out on faith, bruh. You got this shit. We got this shit, bruh.